For me and the baby, and like it is hard to cope on that way.
And how far will that go? What will that buy?
Right, again. Me and the baby, some new clothes, the baby's milk, the baby's nappies, the rest of it goes like on me, like on the Friday, like I'll go and spend it on alcohol or cannabis or something like that.
So if you didn't spend it on those things, will you have more money to spend on your little girl? To buy her more?
She has everything she needs now.
Well, what if you were to save that other money that you're spending on drugs and stuff? How could that help you?
It could help me, like, but I can't save money. Like I'd probably go and save like £300 and think, oh, I don't care, I'm going to go and spend it now. I can't save money for a long time.
It just kind of shocked me that if this is what the teenagers who are having babies spending their money on, certainly that I'm ready to be mothers. And I think we've seen in Hannah a lot of behaviors that would portray that she's not ready to be a mother. She's a mom, but she's not a mother.
The Pecks believe passionately that a strong work ethic is central to good character. Dad Spencer wants Hannah and James to discover the satisfaction that working can bring. He's volunteered them for a day of hard graft at a friend's ranch, where they'll have to get their hands dirty alongside owner Carol and local teens Erin and Cash.
Erin, you're going to work with James and help. You guys will help just throw a bale. Hannah, you'll work with me and we'll throw them up. And they need to be loaded on and stack it.
Cash works at the ranch in exchange for using their stables. He mows 70 lawns a week to earn spending money.
Good job. Well, I'm 15, and I've been working with my brothers and with my dad since I was 10. Doing this and that, and you know, I'm not saying every kid needs to start when they're really young, but I think every kid needs to learn, every teenager, especially when you're a teenager, needs to learn you have to work to have fun.
Oh my God!
Even before she got pregnant, Hannah was happy to live on state benefits.
Last time I went to work, I was 15, so that was 2.5 years ago nearly. If it gets too much for me, then I'm going to let them know that I'm not prepared to do no more.
With 150 acres and 120 horses to take care of, the ranch doesn't run itself.
That was only 10 bales. Normally you get a truckload of 150, 250 bales. You got to put them all on, and you got to take them all off when you get here.
I've got it in the fridge and everything.
It takes a while. So what have you done before?
I've done the experience in a salon, like doing hair and nails and that, but then I ran away.
Well, this is totally different than doing nails and hair. Yeah, it definitely is.
They're like volunteering, helping that woman, and they're not even their kids.
During a rare break, James is keen to show off about his usual recreational activities.
On an average weekend, I'd go out and get drunk and like do drugs and that kind of stuff, and like go to parties or go out in town, just generally have a good time.
Why do that? You can have all the fun you want without getting drunk.
Do you go out or drink or smoke or do drugs or anything?
Never.
So what do you do? Like go parties?
Yeah, some.
Go to parties,
Like
hang out with friends, watch movies.
So you would never drink? Never?
No.
No.
Oh my God. I think it's good that they can have fun without having to drink or anything. I think because of their religion, I think it's a bit sad because they're still young and they shouldn't have to follow a religion so much and look into it in so much depth at such a young age. They should be going out and having fun and living their life while they're young.
Nicolene has arranged for James to attend a local homeschool get-together. She wants him to experience positive peer pressure.
So everyone's got a team.
Today's activities are all about confidence building and teamwork. Nicolene's sister, Janelle, is in charge.
Everyone get a hold of your rope and then I'll give you the first clue. Ready? Yeah! Music.
Here we go.
Talk to your team. Guys, okay. What if...
Fucking stressing me out! Can't be bothered with it.
James's feelings of failure at school quickly resurface.
I'm not doing it anymore. Simple as I can let them down. I'm not doing it. You can laugh at me all you want.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just trying to figure out that what's really making you frustrated.
I can't be asked anyway. I'm walking. I can't be bothered. I can let the team down. I don't care.
James, I just want to talk to you for a minute.
No, because you're not going to understand. There's no point in talking.
Okay, well, how about this? When things get really hard at home, what do you do?
I get stressed out.
And then what happens? What do you do?
I have a cigarette.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Do you give up?
Yes.
Where does it get you?
I'm a failure. I give up on everything, so...
You're not a failure.
You don't know me, so how can you say that or not?
I don't know why I feel like a failure them times, because I failed school, I failed at college where I've just been to. My mum's never had faith in me about anything. I always give up. I hate failing at things because it just makes me feel shit about myself. I'm disappointed in myself. I want to apologise for how I spoke to you and how I behaved. I was just really stressed out and I didn't feel very well.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Would you be willing to continue on with the race? Because your team said, we can't go on because James isn't here. Should we go get him? And so they care about you. They want you to succeed. They want you to be a part of their success. When you overcome these hard challenges, you feel good about yourself, you know, because you know that you can, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll come and join in.
All right, let's go. Just right back here. This is your team right here. So work with them, talk to them, see what they're doing. They definitely need your help because they've been working on it.
I want to give you a hug for coming back. Because it's hard, and I know it's hard to do stuff like this, but it is so courageous and brave to come back and face it and do more stuff. That's awesome. They need you. Go for it.
Yeah. So what are you all doing?
Somehow we're supposed to try to get everyone on this.
It's ridiculous.
People stand on the bottom so they stay in place.
It won't.
So,
The only thing that's gonna break is the wood, okay? It's gonna break! No, it's not! It's not gonna break!
Janelle believes that success should always be rewarded. Everyone is given a bracelet to remind them of their achievement.
What does this rope mean to you?
to never give up and to keep on trying no matter how stressful it is, to just keep on going.
Good. That's awesome. I'm glad you learned that.
That was a good one,
That's great.
The Pecks have arranged for Hannah to meet with ranch hand Cash for a lunchtime date. They want her to understand a different teenage perspective.
You go and meet the boy in town, usually you take your mate with you on the first time, and then you just get a bevy and like you just make some mead. And then like, if you're single and that, then you go back to this house and probably have sex.
In Utah, the age of consent is 18. And like all Mormons, the Peck children will be expected to save sex for marriage.
It says 16 is when you should date. Should be more learning about other people, what you like, what you don't like, you know, in a person. They say passionate kissing is the word. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't lie on top of each other. And you should always date in groups.
You're allowed to like touch each other and that before you're 16?
You're not.
I mean, before you get married?
No, you're not supposed to do any of that. You can hold hands, sit by each other.
That's it?
Talk, you know, and then have
You're allowed
fun.
to sleep in the same bed?
No, definitely not. That's absolutely not allowed. Because, I mean, if you're sleeping in the same bed, you might as well be doing it, too. I mean, in our church and in our culture, our relationship is more about emotional support and more about getting to know people and what you like and what you don't like. And to get to know what you like and what you don't like, you don't need to be sleeping with people.
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
See you.
The most important thing in a relationship for me is he needs to make me laugh, he needs to be nice to me, he needs to cuddle me and tell me he loves me and that. He needs to be nice looking and he needs to be good in bed.